Hello, 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 my friends. Hello, YouTube. How are you? I am so excited today. Today, I am excited. Why do you ask? Because it's Wednesday. And I am just excited to be hanging out with you. We got Kelly, we got Lauren, we have Julie, we have Linda, we have, oops, hold on here. Why can't I see above this? It says, hey, Kelly says, oh, Kelly says her tablet crashed. Okay, well, I'm sorry about that. Oh, okay. So, hello, hello, hello. Hello, Kelly, how are you doing? So, Linda, how's everybody doing? Hold on, I just have to send a quick text. How about, hold on here. Okay. Okay. Hello, hello, hello. Oh my gosh, I had so many things going on. And what this was, and I really do apologize for stopping and sending that text, but she's a friend of mine that I have not seen in probably a year and a half. And she used to be my boss because I used to work for a wine tour company and I would host wine tours as an alcoholic, which, you put two and two together and it's quite a fun, quite a fun experience. So she actually moved out of town and she's in town this morning. So I'm going to meet up with her for some coffee. And I don't really take that much time sometimes out of my daily grind to have like a little like one-on-one friend time. And I'm really excited to do that and just to get caught up with her. And it's just something where, like I said, I just wanted to reach out to her and make sure that we had our plans set because after this, I have to run an errand and then I'm going to meet her for coffee. And I'm very excited about that. So I'm so excited about that. So I hope that you all are doing great. And we're going to look at some fashion today. As always, we're going to look at fashion. And I was scrolling through the Dickies website, and I did not realize that they too have a plus size uh, selection. So during one point during this morning's live, we're going to head on over to Dickies and we are going to take a look at some of their stuff because I think Dickies is cute. I think it is a timeless, iconic brand. And I have some stuff coming from them. And that's how I found that they have this plus size to choose from. And that is what we're going to do. We're going to take a look at that. But at first, we are going to look back at yesterday's outfit because this is turning out to be such a cool journey. And unfortunately, I can't please everybody. I already know that. I already know that some people like my fashion and some people don't like my fashion. And truthfully, I don't dress for anybody who doesn't like to get inspiration from my fashion. And the thing is like, you don't have to like what I'm wearing. I just want you to be like, hey, you know what? I like how she put that together. I can do something similar myself with my own style, my own closet. And so that's the message that I'm getting out. So yesterday was day 11 on my journey and I had such a happy little smiley face yesterday. I am going to figure out how we're going to do this. All right, and we're going to go here, and then we go here, and we go here, and then we go here. And I figured out how to fix this so fast. Remember when I first started doing this and I was all excited because I had this new technology and then I couldn't figure out how to work it and y'all had to just sit there while I just like pushed buttons for 10 minutes. So I'm really very pleased with myself that I figured out technology. So this is day 11 on my fashion journey over 50. And let's take a look at this and see what I wore yesterday. Today is day 11 of my style journey as a 59-year-old woman who is out to show the world that you do not lose your style and your fashion just because you mature. And today's outfit, I decided I want to wear this cute little denim top and these Doc Martens. I just don't really know what else I'm going to wear with them. Let me go figure that one out and I will be right back. So my outfit is definitely going to have this cute little denim top from Zara. Then I picked my tan pants from... Okay, let's go back to that little denim top. And the reason I love that little denim top, but truthfully, sometimes I'm not really super comfortable wearing that little denim top. It can be a little, I don't know, maybe a little revealing for me. And so I have a tendency to not wear it. But I did find that, I can wear that top over like a bodysuit or something like that. But I really wanted to push my style boundaries because I mean, if I'm going to go on this adventure of changing my out or finding new fashion at 59 and really pushing my boundaries, then I need to push my boundaries. I mean, I have to put my money where my mouth is. So I'm like, you know what, Lonnie, you need to again get out of your comfort zone, just like that orange top that lady said that I was too old to wear. Blah, blah, blah. I decided to style this outfit without that undershirt. I am absolutely going to be wearing that bodysuit. Good morning, Courtney. I'm absolutely going to, coffee. Good morning, everybody. Good morning, coffee. I'm absolutely going to be wearing that denim top over a bodysuit because I think it's stinking cute, but I'm also going to give myself the freedom to wear it without anything underneath it. So let's continue. Going back, bringing this back here because I know technology and technology is going to fight with me right now. Why are you not going back? Hold on. Oh, this is why, because I need to do this. There we go. Yay. It wasn't technology. It was user error, believe it or not. So here are the pants that I'm wearing. People, these are the let's go back because you have chino pants. Okay. From Zara. Then I picked my tan pants from Free People. These are the Sophie chino pants. And these are the... Okay, those pants are amazing, but we will look at those in a minute. Mary Jane Lazy Oaf Doc Martens. Oh, these are so cute. Now to tie everything all together, I'm going to wear these cute little socks that I found off of Amazon. All right, love the top, love the pants. I do not love the shoes with this. Okay, let's go back. Let's take a look at that top. What I did for my comfort level with that top is as I make myself dizzy looking. Okay, what I did to make myself comfortable with this top is I just put on a little strapless, I think it's called like a bandeau, or it's like a strapless bra, and it's super comfortable and it's super easy. And what that did is it just made me feel a little bit more comfortable so I could wear this top. I mean, my girls would have been covered, but it always felt like they were about ready to like pop out. And so that's one of the reasons why I wore it with that bodysuit. And just by putting this little top underneath, it made my confidence level much, much higher. So that is why I was able to wear that top. And then these pants, oh my gosh, these pants are just amazing. I love the detail of these pants. They have like these, they're huge, but they're just huge in the cutest way. So we get to the shoes. I do not love the shoes with this. I could not get myself past these shoes and sock combination. There was just something about it that did not work for me. I mean, in theory, it's cute. In theory, that should have worked, but I'm trying to like pinpoint what it was about it that didn't work, because I mean, I want to wear this combination one day. I want to wear those socks with those Mary Janes, but maybe it's a different pair of pants. Maybe it's more of a like a longer pant. I don't know. I have to figure out this whole sock shoe combination thing, because I've had these Mary Janes now for about a year. And when I got them last year, I found myself struggling with the same issue where it's like I wasn't being able to connect the shoes and the socks with the pants. So it didn't work here once again. So I had to do something about it. Just, it's not working for me. Switching out those Doc Martens for my butterscotch Leona boots. Truthfully, I didn't feel this one either. Okay. I thought for sure this was going to be the winner. Kelly says, I think if bottoms were denim, maybe. I thought it was something to do with that also. And then Linda says, it looks great with the bandeau. I think those shoes are gorgeous, but would look great with a dress. Yeah, I was thinking there was just something about combining those items was not gelling with me. Good morning, Dee. And Christina says, hello, everyone. Hello, Christina. So I go back in my closet and I'm like, okay, it's the sock and shoe combination that's throwing me off. And so I picked my butterscotch Doc Marten Leona boots and I'm like, this is going to be great. This is what's going to work. But it didn't work for me again. And so let's finish this. These either for some reason. So I'm going to go to my good old snaffle animal print loafers now. Okay, so let's go back to this combination here really quick. Now I'm thinking, don't look at my face right here. I don't know. I'm always having the weirdest facial expressions. I'm always like, I do that to myself all the time. I stop on every single frame that is like the most unflattering. Okay, so, oops. Okay, so I'm thinking, hear me out. I like these pants with the Leona boots. I think that that's going to be a really cute combination, but what was throwing me off yesterday, it's like fall, winter down here, summer up here. So I'm very, very confident that I'm going to be able to wear these pants with the Leona boots if I have on like a really cool, chunky kind of like cable knit sweater, something along those lines, like maybe a hoodie or I don't know. I think once I have the top matching the bottom and it's a little bit cooler, it's gonna give me more of like a Christina says, hello, the real Courtney. Yes, we love the real Courtney. But I think once it's cooler and I'm able to wear like maybe a chunkier sweater up top, I think that would be a really cute outfit. So let's move on. These either for some reason. So I'm going to go to my good old snaffle animal print loafers. Now I have my outfit all put together. For my accessories, I'm going to do my blue aviator Ray-Bans. And then I'm going to stick with my vintage Gucci purse from yesterday. And day 11's looking good. See, I love this outfit. I think that the loafers brought everything back together. And because it's a little bit more summery. I mean, loafers aren't super summery. I was thinking like I could probably, if I had like some platform Doc Marten sandals would have been cute. But truthfully, I'm really thinking that those snaffles are about the only shoe that I have, or maybe my Mystic Mary Jane flats. That's something else I could have worn with that. But for this outfit right here, I think that this brought it all together. So let's go ahead and finish this up. Love the fit, how this just fits right here over the top of these pants. I will see you tomorrow for day 12. Have a beautiful day. And yeah, I will see you all tomorrow. Okay, so that ended up being my outfit for day 11. Yeah, I mean, I have so many days in my mind. I'm like, blah, blah, blah. But that was my outfit for day 11. You know, I put it on TikTok, I put it on Instagram, and I put it here on YouTube. And I'm having a lot of fun showing my fashion, my journey. And I know that my fashion is not for everybody. I mean, it is 100% my fashion. It is on my body, just like my tattoos, just like my hair, just like my makeup. It's called my fashion. And the reason that I'm alluding to this is, let's see here. So let's finish this up. It says, Kelly says, a black tank and your plaid vest. Definitely, yes, because that one plaid vest that I showed with these pants last week have that same sort of color as those butterscotch Doc Martens. So definitely something like that. Thank you, Julie. Oh, Tina's here. Hello, Tina. And then Kelly says, Doc Martin, Mary Jane's, and Parchment would go famously with those pants. Yes. But again, I'm just, you know what? I probably could have worn my Mary Janes if I wore them like I'm wearing them today, which I'll show you in a minute. So, okay. So that was my outfit, y'all. And I felt great in this outfit. I went, where did I have to go yesterday? Oh, I got my blood drawn in the morning. And then I went to Home Goods yesterday because I am decorating Brandon's old room. And I wore this all day long. I felt great all day long. To me, it felt like a cute outfit. It felt like a Lonnie outfit. And I want to dress for me every single day. And so of course, I get a comment. And the comment is, and each to their own. Everybody has their own opinion for what they want to say and what they want to do. But the comment that I got was from Barbara Whipple, 5572. She says, not a cute outfit. Not even for a younger lady. It's awful. And you know what? And that's just the whole thing. It's like, Barbara, you knock yourself out. You know what? This fashion, it might not be for you. And again, I'm not mad at Barbara. Barbara can wear whatever Barbara wants. And so I am always just flabbergasted again when people feel like they, for one, have to try to stop my journey. And it just makes me more and more and more realize that, for one thing, the tide is changing. This sort of thinking is changing. There's a lot more women my age, older or younger, who are changing the way that they're thinking about fashion and style and for themselves. And the more women that start thinking about that, the more uncomfortable people are going to be who don't think that way. All right. It's going to get to the point where they're going to be like, oh, wow, I don't like this. I want to go back to like being invisible, because the spotlight is going to be on women our age. So I never reach out, and I'm never like, Barbara, you're a horrible person for saying that, because you know what, truthfully, I don't think Barbara is a horrible person. I think Barbara is a very confused fashion style person, And so my response to her was, and I really do want you to see how I respond to these. I said, then I highly suggest that you don't wear it. Sometimes I can be a little snappy. But I said, then I highly suggest you don't wear it. Style and fashion are individual as the person wearing it. And this is my style and my fashion. So again, it was then I highly suggest you don't wear it. Style and fashion are as individual as the person wearing it. And this is my style and my fashion. And you know what? Maybe she'll get something out of that. Maybe she won't. To me, it is neither here nor there, because what they don't seem to understand is that for every mean comment I get, I have thousands of women that are like, thank you for being my inspiration. Thank you for showing me that I can show my arms. Thank you for, reminding me that I can be an individual. So these comments are definitely the minority, and I'm okay with that. And even if they weren't, I would still be okay with that. So I just want you to know, like, the more that you explore your fashion, the more that you become comfortable in you showing you, you are going to make Barbara's uncomfortable. But that's on them. It is not on you. You have to remember your style and your fashion, again, are as individual as you are. I mean, we don't come from a cookie cutter. We're not all the same people. We're not all meant to be the same. So find your individuality and just know that every time somebody might look at you weird or give you a snide comment or something like that, it's just them becoming uncomfortable with who they are. They have really nothing. They have no impact on you. Okay, so, Tiggy's here. Hello, Tiggy. Linda says, such a unique outfit. Yeah, you know what? It definitely was unique. And Linda said, Lauren says, the name says it all. Yes, you know what? My mother's name was Barbara, and she was a little old-fashioned, but Barbara is definitely a name that is associated with a little bit more of the mature community. Tracy, it says, oh, so Tiggy says that is why there are so many brands, freedom, choice of expression. Tracy says, I absolutely love most everything you wear. You're an inspiration to most. And that's just the whole thing. It's like sometimes I like an outfit better than others, but I absolutely love and embrace my journey of finding different outfits for different days and different occasions. I mean, I am not stuck on a repeating loop. I'm not a part of the cast of Groundhog Day. I'm allowed to wake up every single morning and figure out where I am individually and where my energy is. And that is what I'm going to wear. Linda says, why would you criticize something that gives a person joy? Because Linda, they have no joy. That's just the whole thing. And again, and it's been an interesting journey because I really have taken my focus of where I'm putting my energy, and I'm changing where I'm putting my energy, because I used to create content in hopes of changing people's minds about fashion and style and individuality. And I'm no longer trying to change their minds, because they can change the way that they think. What I'm trying to do now is I'm trying to change how we think about fashion, and I mean that by, like, we're never going to get anybody to stop saying mean things. Mean people are mean people. That's just the way they are. They're miserable. They have no happiness. They have no joy in their life. And I'm not put on this earth to try to change that. I mean, that's their version of their life. But I'm here to inspire women and men and people to not buy into their negativity, and that only thing we can do is change how we react to people like this. So that's where my focus is now. So I don't care about Barbaras and Rosemaries and Rogers and all of that. I don't care about them anymore. My focus is now on people, women who want this individuality, and focusing on how they can change their outlook, their way of thinking about those people. Tiggy says, I saw this goth kid a few days ago, and hold on here, I got to move this over. Okay, I saw this goth kid a few days ago, and I think he was floored. I spoke to him. I told him I have I have those boots. See, I absolutely love that. And because I have been walking, I remember one time I was walking through the local post office here, and this little lady, she was probably in her 80s, she was eyeballing me pretty hard. And I was expecting her to either continue just to be like that or to say something rude. So I had kind of armored myself up. And then she's like, excuse me. And I'm like, yeah, bring it on. Bring it on. She's like, I love your tattoos. And I'm like, wow, how cool that I think that, like, somebody from an older generation would stop and say something about my style. And I always try to do the same thing, Tiggy. If I see somebody out and about and I love their style, I'll stop them and I'll just be like, oh my gosh, that is just the cutest outfit. I love what you're wearing. And I always get the same reaction that I had when that lady stopped me. So I absolutely love that you did that. Tina says that is her problem. Unfortunately, some people can't keep comments to themselves, and I wish they were as confident to be different and themselves. It's jealousy. Absolutely. And okay, because I got to thinking about it last night, and I'm always about transparency, and I always like to be real with you. And what I was thinking is that I remember when I was drinking and I was an alcoholic and I was miserable, all right? I was not a happy person. I had zero joy in my life. And I can remember looking at other people and being jealous of them. And I had not so kind thoughts about them. And it was nothing about them, but it was about everything about me being in my own miserable spot, wishing I had that freedom and wishing I had that individuality. So I get where these people are coming from. I get how it is to be so stuck in such a black spot in your life that you have to spew venom. Now, I never, ever was like one of those people who would have commented something like that. I kept all of that to myself, so I'm going to give myself credit for that. But I didn't have kind thoughts about other people, all right? Because again, I was so miserable with myself. So to me, I don't condone their action. I just get where they're coming from. And a lot of times I think that that's why I don't lash out in anger, because I have a lot of empathy for these people until somebody just says something that really just pisses me off. And then my empathy goes out the window. But I do understand somewhat of where they're just miserable and that they can't stand to see me happy. Linda says, I'm used to disapproving looks and I've always been quirky in my dress. Yeah, to me, a disapproving look is a stamp of approval. Julie says, I agree, Tina. And Tracy says, misery loves company. Tina says, I just had a woman in her 70s do the same with me. She told me she loved my tattoos. She said she wished she had the nerve to get tattoos. She was afraid of pain. Yeah, and it's funny because it's like sometimes we get focused on our own generation, but we can inspire people of all generations, whether younger or older. So to me, it's just a beautiful journey. Okay, so, oh, okay, yes. So I had one more comment I want to look at really quick because this was kind of a funny comment, but I had a comment on yesterday. I remember how I looked back at my fashion and I showed you like in my 80s and my 90s. And what the subscriber says, I love the evolution of fashion short behind the scenes chat. It was great to see you spotlight other creators. Oh goodness, I remember wearing stockings and heels for work. All right, that's the part of the content or the comment that really got to me, because I don't know how many of you are out there that remember this also. But do you remember having to wear pantyhose to work with dresses? And I always remember, hi Sky Pastel, how are you? Remember when you had to wear that and you would get a snag in your stocking, and then you would get your fingernail polish, and then you would like try to stop the snag? I was just cracking up because I remember that outfit that I was wearing. It was that red and white striped dress with the white stockings and the red heels. I guarantee you underneath that dress, there was polka dots all over those stockings, because that's how I stopped all of that. And it just cracked me up, because what you don't realize is that when you put the lip or the fingernail polish on, Lauren says, I'm only 29. No. Okay. So Lauren, when you had to wear pantyhose to work and you got a snag, you didn't want to just throw them away because they were, you had to buy new ones. So what you would do is you would take your fingernail polish and you would put it at the top and the bottom of the snag, so that way it would stop spreading. Then what would happen is that the fingernail polish would like stick to your legs. So you would like have to like use the restroom. It'd be like, and you would like be trying to pull your pantyhose off, but they were basically glued to your legs. So it's a over 50 problem that we had that we thankfully no longer have, because I don't know, because I don't have to wear pantyhose anymore. Linda says, that's hilarious. I remember that, the nail polish to stop the latering. Yes, remember that? And Kelly says, yes, nylons and heels, 2 extra pairs of nylons in my desk, and socks and sneakers on the bus, heels at the office. I did that because I used to walk to lunch. And so that was like, remember The Working Girl with Melanie Griffith? And it was really popular. And it was always really cool to have on your dress and your stockings and then your tennis shoes. One of my favorite eras of clothing. Tina says, when I worked in Manhattan, I always in stockings and heels. Now it's almost impossible to get in stockings and heels anymore. I mean, if I had to wear stockings and heels, I'd probably never be able to leave my house. Okay, Claire says, I remember doing that. Yeah, like I said, it's definitely an over 50 issue, but it just cracked me up thinking about that. Okay, let me show you my outfit for the day. Okay. So I have on this cute little top. Of course, I have on my harness, my Osaka jeans, and my Mary Janes. So this is what I'm wearing today. And I'm telling you right now, if you do not have a harness, you have to get a harness. It's been such a cool accessory to be able to wear. And I highly highly suggest it. Let's see here. Linda says, when I was at school, we used to sew the ladder, usually in different colors as thread from the stocking. Well, that was cool. And I apparently was not that cool because I kept on gluing my stockings to my legs. So it was just one of those things. Lauren says, bye, for see you tomorrow. Just finished work. Bye, Lauren. I will see you all tomorrow. Okay, so let's look at another TikTok because we're going to look at more than just me. Now, here is Dressing Dawn, and she is, if you remember correctly, she's one of the content creators over on TikTok who is a plus size creator. And let's take a look and see what she has today. So here she is, and here's her TikTok.
The dog days of summer, and I'm bored with my wardrobe, so I'm challenging myself this week to do a week's worth of jean outfits. Eileen Fisher Lantern jeans in ivory. These jeans have a great shape and some interesting details. Slight barrel leg and a forward seam. I'm looking forward to sweaters, but for now, let's do sleeveless. A little bit of a front side tuck, dad's handle. That's the look.
All right, so that is her look, and I think that this is a very cute look. Now, me personally, I'm sitting here and looking at this outfit, and y'all know I don't like sandals, but I think that she absolutely rocks her sandals. I would probably have picked like a pair of Doc Marten loafers. Gino, hello, my friend. Tina says, I love the harness. Where do you get them? I've never seen them. I got this one on sale from Free People, but Tina, they do have them. They have them at H&M. They have them on Amazon and then Free People. Just if you get one, just get one. If you're buying it offline, just get one that's easily returnable because sometimes the sizing's a little weird, but those are the places that I have found them. So I think that this is a very cute outfit, and she can absolutely take this into fall. You can put on a cute little denim jacket with this. You can wear sneakers, you can wear loafers, but I absolutely love this outfit on her. And also too, I really like the fit of her jeans. I think that it looks great on her. So I really, again, just the inspiration of other content creators. I love sharing their content. You're very welcome, Tina. So now we are going to take a look at our Connie because truthfully, I'm telling you right now, even if you're not into Connie's style, her happiness is so contagious. And it's not very often that I come across people who absolutely just radiate joy. And she absolutely does that. And I can sit here and I watch all her TikToks because she just looks like she's confident in herself. And she's like, I'm doing this for me. And it shows. So let's go ahead and look at Connie's outfit for yesterday. And this is, she found a little dress from H&M. And she wore it over like some leggings. And I'm telling you right now, she could wear this over a pair of jeans with a pair of loafers and a denim jacket. And this would be very cute. Now, I do have to mute this because she is dancing away and enjoying her life. And I cannot have music because of copyright. But here is Connie's. I love her. I mean, I inspire to have this just zest for life. And it's right here. She found this little dress again at H&M for $6.99. It has the keyhole and she has it with those cute little earrings. Again, she's got her little leggings and she's just dancing away. I mean, like I said, she just brings me joy and she's just dancing and she's such a happy person. I know. And that's just, it's just, you see, because here's the thing, everybody. It's really easy to get caught up in like, this comment or this negative person, or they're telling me I can't wear this, or they're saying that. I mean, that's just easy content. I mean, you can do that all day long because negativity sells, all right? You turn on the news at night and they're not like, "Hey, a pack full of puppies just got rescued and here's your good news for the night." No, they thrive on negativity. A lot of times I'll see on some social media channels that the negative posts where people are calling people out, or somebody did something really bad, they go viral because people are obsessed sometimes with negativity. And I think that the message gets lost. So when I come across Tina, I almost said your TikToks, which, by the way, girlfriends, you need to get a TikTok and you need to join me for my closet talk. But Connie just absolutely is the polar opposite of negative content. So I have so much joy. I mean, look at this face, people. This is a face of a happy woman. And we need more women of this age with this kind of energy, because nobody can look at Connie and be like, "She's miserable, man. She's just fading away. Oh, that Connie, man, she just blends into the wallpaper." Nobody says that about her. And so we all have that right to have that, the epitome of positivity. Exactly. So I love showing her content because I have to go on TikTok just to see you. Yes, you do. So to me, it's just a joy to share her content with you. Now, the next TikTok we're going to take a look at, and then we're heading over to Dickies and we're going to be looking at some fashion, this is Roslyn. And she is, again, an over 50 creator over on TikTok. And she does have her sunglasses on because if you remember her from yesterday, she popped a blood vessel in her eye. Now, taking a look at this TikTok before we even started, here's a thing. I have on... So G Now Really Quick says, I agree. People are obsessed with drama and negativity. We need more positive for sure. Absolutely. Tina says, "You still doing the subscribers live? For some reason, I don't get notified." You know what? I have not lately, but I will be again. So yes and no. So here's the thing, looking at Rosalind's outfit right here. Every morning I record my outfit. All right. I talk to you with either my gym clothes on or I'll throw a little t-shirt on, but I was sitting there and I had on my gym shorts and I had on just a little tube top. And I'm like, "Lonnie, you don't really need to put a top on. I mean, everything is covered. You can go in front of that camera and you can show them your midsection. It's not a problem." And I stopped myself from doing that. And I stopped myself from doing that because it was not in my comfort level. So I want to give a round of applause to her on her level of confidence of showing more skin than I do. And it's not like there's anything wrong with the amount of skin. There's nothing wrong with the amount of skin that I show, because I think that we all need to have a comfort level in our style and our fashion. But I just wanted to point out that she has a lot of confidence, and I really like that. So let's see her outfit for the day.
It's a really hot day, so fall will have to wait. But here's how I kind of bring in the fall colors up on. I decided to go with these wide leg denim, lightweight denim pants. And to ground the brown in the top, we're going to go with a brown belt. This is giving me a 70s vibe. And just to make it even more 70s, we're going to go with this Estee Lauder brown lippy. I'm in my latte era. Where we're going to go with these L'Intervalle sandals. Again, keeping that kind of 70s casual boho vibe. Balls for some raffia bag. I already have a little turquoise and gold necklaces, but I think I'm going to put this beaded necklace on only because the colors really pick up the colors from this top. Have it on, and we're also going to go with this bubble gold beaded hoop.
I shine so bright, you might go blind.
She caught me on that. I'm like, "No, copyright." So hopefully I caught it in time. But that's her outfit. And you know what? And truthfully, again, kudos to her. She has absolutely no problems wearing crop tops. And you know what? It helps me absolutely work on my confidence. And you know what? Maybe I'll start wearing more crop tops. I don't know. But I really, her style is different. Her style is definitely her own. And I just wanted to share that with you again as another over 50 content creator and show you what she was wearing on hers. So we have that. Now, before we go, actually, I changed my mind. Before we go over to Dickies, I want to show you one more comment that has to do with fashion. And the thing is that what I'm going to do, it's quite a long post. So I'm going to remove myself and then I'm just going to read it and then I'll come back. But the post is from 586 Rexford. She's a really cool follower. She's the one that gave me the suggestion to go over to Free People in the first place. But she said, yesterday I was waiting outside of a really trendy youthful store waiting for it to open. It was way past 10 a.m. and I asked in the store next to it when the other store usually opened. The other store was run by two women in their 60s, like me, and the store was super old lady. The ladies dressed old lady too. Then they gave me the eye scanning, my Daisy Duke shorts and my beautiful Free People lattice tank top. I knew what they were thinking and was relieved to leave their store when the more trendy store finally opened. Why would I wear ugly old clothing when it truly isn't my style? Why should cute styles only be designated to the youth? By the way, I love your sequin and your cami outfit. And truthfully, the truth is that it's not just designated to us. We have every single right to wear whatever we want at any age, which again, and I say this a lot and I'm going to say it again, it's size inclusivity is a physical barrier, all right? If you're a size 22, you cannot wear a size 2 item. I mean, I know I am a size 4. I cannot wear a size 0. I cannot get it up over my hips. I cannot button the pants. It physically cannot happen. But what can happen is that we can wear whatever we want. Age discrimination, wearing your age appropriate clothes, not dressing like a teenager, that's all a society driven thought, but it doesn't physically stop us. What stops us is us. So yes, you know what? Those women probably were very uncomfortable by her outfit, but that's a good thing. I mean, change is uncomfortable. And right now we are changing the way that people think about fashion over 50. And so, you know what? We need to make people uncomfortable. And sometimes we get this idea of like those looks are bad or those comments are bad, and they're not bad. They mean that we're making an impact, because if we weren't, nobody would notice us. Nobody would even acknowledge our existence. So the more that we share content like this, the more that we encourage each other, the more that this becomes normal, the more upset the beige community is going to get, because they're going to start feeling more and more uncomfortable. And the more uncomfortable they get, the louder they're going to be. So I'm really proud of her for wearing what she wanted. I think it's funny that, you know, it's like she goes into the old lady store to ask them when the trendy store was going to open. And to me, it's just a message that we all make an impact every single day. When we wear what we want, we're making that impact whether we're on social media or not. And I absolutely just wanted to share that comment with you, because this is a group effort. This is an us thing. This isn't a me thing. It's not a you thing. It's an us thing. So we are all making a difference every morning when we get dressed. So just remember, you're a ducking warrior, and ducking warriors wear whatever they want. Period. End of story. So now let's have some shopping fun, and we are going to head over to Dickies because I did not realize that Dickies had a plus size line, and I'm going to give them kudos and I'm going to tell them thank you because again, I had no idea. And anytime I can come across any sort of brand that has specific, that is size inclusive, that I'm going to shout them out. So thank you, Dickie. I appreciate you. So what we're going to take a look at now is some Dickie stuff. But let me make me smaller. Oh, no, I can take me over here. Oh, technology. You are my friend sometimes. All right, I just moved me over so you can see all the clothes. Here I am. Hi. All right, taking a look at some plus size stuff from Dickies. And I just think their style is so iconic and you can do so many fun things with these. Now, these are the women's plus size 874 original work pants. They come in all sorts of different colors. And so what I wanted to do is I wanted to see like their size range, and they have from 16 wide up to 24 wide. So this is a great sort of just, you know, like a basic pant that you can absolutely do so many cute things with. Now bringing it back because it's choosing to go slow. Let me go back here. Oh, technology, you are amazing. And got to push the button, Lonnie. Let me bring you back so you just don't sit there and, oh, computer's going super slow, but it's going and we're back. Okay. They have the original work shirt and overalls. I think everybody needs a pair of overalls. These are the women's plus size relaxed fit bib overalls. And let's take a look at them. Don't know why it's taken so long. So I'm going to bring you back. You're like, hey, Lonnie, this is super cool. We're just watching you push buttons. And I'm like, no, this is super fun. Okay, so here we go. All right, bringing you back. So again, the sizes are 16 to 24. They have all sorts of different colors. And I'm going to, this is driving, oh, here we go. They have the brown. They have, this is not working. This is driving me crazy. So I'm going to exit out of here because, you know why? Just because we can. I'm going to open a new window and we're going to try this again because this is no fun when it doesn't work. So we're going to go here, then we're going to go here, and we're going to go, oh, and I have to show you a pair of shoes. These shoes are amazing, and I want them so bad, but I won't get them because I'm trying to save my money, but I have to show you these shoes. So you can get them. All right, so let's take a look at these overalls again. Yes, working much better. Okay, so you can get a pair of overalls, again, in the brown. You can get them in the blue denim. You can get them in a darker wash, which I've actually really gotten quite fond of a darker wash. And then there's an olive green. So I just, you know what, again, I just think that this is a really cool thing. You can get t-shirts. You can get the high-rise cargo pants. You can get these cute little coveralls. Nope, that's not what I want. I want to come back here. You can get this cute little coverall. You could absolutely rock this coverall in a red because remember, red is super popular. And you can have like, you could put a belt on, you could put a harness on. You could do all sorts of cute things with that. T-shirts, button downs, they have shorts. You know, Dickies is, I'm not going to say Dickies is the most glamorous, but it definitely has some very cool iconic pieces. For example, I really like this bomber jacket in a plus size. It's 1X, 2X, and 3X. I think that this is a really cute look. So if you didn't know that Dickies has plus size, they absolutely do. And you need to head on over to there and check them out. Now, one thing I wanted to show you, but I have to make this smaller, is okay. Courtney says, yes, I love Dickies clothing. Oh my gosh, they're so cute. Hi, Kara. She says, if you're 16 and want to wear ugly old lady clothing, you shouldn't be shamed either. It offensive, as you say, calling one kind of clothing ugly or trendy. You know what, Kara? And that's just the whole thing. Here's the thing, and I really want to address this because it's really super important. I never tell anybody what they're supposed to wear. I think some outfits are attractive. I think some outfits are not attractive. I think some clothing is cute. I think some clothing is not cute. I think some outfits are absolutely banging. And there are outfits out there that I would never even think about leaving my house in. But the difference is that I do not push my way of thinking on anybody. I have never once been like, that outfit is ugly. I have never once been like, you shouldn't wear that. I mean, if you are 16 and you want to wear head to toe beige and knee socks and you're comfortable in that, knock yourself out. I will applaud you and I will encourage you to wear that. Where I become offended and where I become louder is when these people have these styles and they're trying to put me down because of my style. All right. I have never, ever walked up to some lady over 50 who's wearing polyester and been like, oh, sweetheart, you need to get a harness and some tattoos. What are you doing? I don't do that. And I am not fighting against a style. I'm fighting against a way of thinking and negativity when people who do embrace that kind of style tell me I'm wrong. You know what? Keep your opinions to yourself. People, wear whatever you want. Just don't tell me what I can and cannot wear. So it's about just allowing people the freedom to be exactly who they want to be, show their self-expression. And it's the same thing with tattoos. I mean, people without tattoos tell people with tattoos all the time that their tattoos are going to look horrible, or we ruined our bodies, or you must have trauma in your life because you're damaged goods. I mean, people with tattoos don't tell people without tattoos that they're wrong. And so it's that whole ideology of just if you stand out and you're different, then people have a tendency to put you down because you're standing out and different. So if I've ever come across in any sort of way of saying that this style is wrong, I will 100% apologize immediately because I never want to put that message out. I'm just fighting the ideology of people trying to tell us what to wear. So 100%, you, whatever you want to wear, you rock it. It's about confidence. It's about feeling good about who you are. So again, if somebody else out there thinks like I am trying to say that that style or fashion is wrong or ugly, no, it's not what I'm saying. I'm just saying, leave me alone and let me pick what I want to wear and keep it to yourself. So 100%. And that's why kids get bullied in school, because you know what, they're a little different. And it's those same people who are bullying those kids in school are trying to bully me as an adult and tell me I'm wrong. Only difference is you know what? I'm no longer hairy and I don't care about my big toe. I am not going to be bullied, and I will be the voice for people who are feeling bullied. So yeah, and that goes, and Kara, that goes also too for those people who do want to wear that style and that fashion. Because I'm going to tell you right now, when I started my whole platform, it would have been really easy for me to do like reaction videos. And a reaction video is where I can show you somebody else's video, and then we sit there and we make fun of it. I could show you an over 60 video or an over 50 video where they're saying wear neutral colors or wear this outfit. And it is absolutely 100%. I wouldn't wear it, and it would be really easy for me to be like, look at her wearing that old lady outfit, haha. And I chose not to do that kind of content because that's not my message. And so I see it a lot. I see a lot of times people doing content of trying to make fun of other people, and it's cringy. And I am not going to try to elevate my platform by stepping on somebody else. I'm all like, hey, you know what? Let's do this together and just give each other the freedom to be ourselves. And so that's just, it's something that I absolutely see, and it absolutely irritates me. G now says, I've never tried Dickies. I wear Carhartt overalls to work. I used to feel like I was too old to wear overalls, and then I had to start wearing them for work. I love them now. I will have to try Dickies. I love Dickie overalls. I have 2 pairs of them. I got the relaxed boyfriend ones, and I got them a little bit larger because I wanted that kind of oversized feel. Absolutely love them. They wash great. They are wonderful. You will like them. Trust me, you will like them. Tina says, it's you, be you, and I'll be me. Just be happy with yourself. 100%. Okay, so let's take a look here. I have to show you these shoes. And I already know you all, and you're going to be like, just get on, Blondie. And I'm going to be like, why are you doing this to me? And then I'm going to have to be like, no. Even though I want them, no. Okay, so these are, let's take a look at them. And do not tell me. Okay, here they are. I think that these are so cute. These are Jeffrey Campbell's. There's the bucket ballet flats. Flats are super in this year, and I absolutely love them. I think that this is, oh my gosh, just an amazing shoe. The only thing that I was kind of like, about is that these are Velcro straps. And I wasn't 100% sure about Velcro straps at $178, but they are divine. I mean, look at how cute this looks right here. And yes, but I decided what I'm going to do is, because you know what, truthfully, I want to be a conscientious, good consumer. And I don't want to just at the whim of every cute thing I see go running out and buying it, because I mean, that's just truthfully, it's not what I want to do. I want to be a little bit more, I just want to be a little bit more conscientious with my money. But I'm going to use this kind of thought, and with my Mystic Mary Janes that I already have. I know, Courtney, I know. But I'm going to wear socks with my Mystic Mary Janes. Probably not super thick ones because I don't want to stretch them out. But I am now on a mission to find shoes like this that are under $178. And when I find them, I will share them with you, because this look right here, it's just, I think it's the mixing of the vibe. I think it's because the ballet shoes are real feminine, and then you put like these heavy straps on there. It kind of gives it that really cool look. But yeah, no, I saw these, my jaw hit the ground. I almost bought them, but I again, heavy sigh. I again am being a conscientious consumer. There, I just said it. I'm being an adult about it. Adulting. Sometimes it's boring, and I want to buy cute things. So, you know what? Maybe what I'll do, I'll take this inspiration. Maybe I will put together an outfit tomorrow with my Mystic Mary Jane shoes and a cute pair of socks, and I'll see if I can't recreate something like this. Which color was I thinking? Julie, truthfully, I was really drawn to this color. I really thought that this color was pretty, but I also know in reality that this would have not been very cute with my skin type. See, because see how she has a little bit of a darker skin tone? I have more of a kind of like a lighter skin tone, and I really think it would have just blended in with the shoe. So I switched and I went over to the green one, and I thought the green would look really pretty with my skin tone. But again, you know what? For $178 in Velcro straps, I just couldn't bring myself to do it. And so I personally think I can recreate this look right here, this ballet flat with socks with my Mystic Mary Janes. And that is, oh, Tina, thank you so much, my friend. I appreciate that. You all have no idea how much I appreciate each and every single one of you. And I appreciate my little super thanks. So Tina, you are a rock star. So I had no outfit idea in mind for tomorrow, but for tomorrow I am going to try to do something like that with my Mystic Mary Janes and my cute little socks that I got from Amazon. So that is what we are going to do for tomorrow. So I hope that you all had fun today. I really did enjoy today's live. I hope you do too tomorrow. And I really like our little format that we've been doing where we take a look at other content creators. And I have a million people to choose from on TikTok. So I am going to find some cute over 50 content creators over there. I'll be sharing them with you over here. And I am just excited about our journey. So I appreciate each and every single one of you. But I do have to run. I have some errands I have to run, and then I'm going to go meet my friend for coffee. I will be back tomorrow morning at 9 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. If you're around tonight at 5 Pacific Standard Time, I will be live on TikTok. And, oh my gosh, I am the worst person. All right, everybody ready? I am not going to hang up. I'm Kelly. I am so sorry. But happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Kelly. Happy birthday to you. Oh my gosh, it's Kelly's birthday, everybody. Happy birthday. I am going to wait until you get all of your birthday praises. Tina says, even though we've never met, you were one of my favorite people. Well, Tina, I think the same thing about you. And sometimes relationships don't have to be face to face. I mean, good people are just good people. And I appreciate all the good people in my life. And you just happen to be one of them. So I do appreciate you. So happy birthday, Kelly. You are amazing. You are a beautiful part of my community. I told myself yesterday to write that down. And I'm like, no, you'll remember, Lonnie. You always remember everything. You got this in the bag. Sat down today and I forgot. So happy birthday, Kelly. I love you dearly. I appreciate each and every single one of you. I love you dearly. Hopefully I'll see you tonight on TikTok live from my closet. And I will see you. Linda says, I'm so glad I found your channel. You know what? I'm glad we all found each other because this is a community effort. I love how we're growing. I love the people in here. And it's just a really cool way to start my day every single morning. So I appreciate each and every single one of you. But I will be back tomorrow. Happy birthday again. I love you all dearly, and I will see you all tomorrow. Bye, everyone.